We'll let you take a look at our little city as we go to the market. Manchineo, which is our village, is about 2 kilometers directly behind us on this same road. And then we're about a kilometer, our property is about a kilometer back off this road through the village. This market up here is where we come every morning for breakfast. We can usually eat breakfast for like $2 or $3. Same thing with lunch.
Yeah, you eat the same breakfast every morning.
Not today. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to mess around with a bowl while I'm driving, a bowl of congee. So I might have to just get pork again and get the congee tomorrow.
Yeah, it's good thing for you. Save time, easy.
Lots of little stores along the sides of these roads got all kinds of stuff in them. Been trying to stop in a few of them just to see what supplies and stuff are available.
This town we have 3 banks. Right here, K Bank, and over there, the blue bird side up there, Krung Thai Bank, the government bank.
Right here on the left, this blue bank to your left is the one she's talking about.
And the pink one up there, the side, is the government bank also. It's called saving bank. Long time ago, when I'm young, only have Krung Thai Bank.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Long time ago, when about 14 or 13. They have promotion whenever you put money. Deposit money, they give some gift. Sometimes the utensil case for pencil, for kids, for children, for stuff like that. To put pencil, knife, or rubber. One time, the promotion put the bag, handbag. I don't have money to deposit, so I withdraw it and deposit back right away to be able to get the bag.
So there's a huge roundabout right here in the center of town. In the center of the roundabout, they have markets a couple nights a week. This is where I get my food, right here on the left every morning, and she goes into the actual market, which is back behind this purple building right here in front of us. Okay, so I got my breakfast. I'll show you what I got. This is pork. And they're basically barbecued pork skewers. I got 3 of these. You see it's nice and hot and steamy. Maybe you can't. And 1 of these. He's got like a sweet, it's pork, ground pork. It's seasoned and it's got like a sweet coating on it. Pretty yummy. And a bag of kaunio, which is sticky rice. All this together was 50 baht. So that's about $1.75 for breakfast. And it's real good meat. So anyhow, I'm gonna eat this, wait for Sompit to get back, and then we're gonna head out to the rubber farm. There you go.
Good?
Yep. Here's where we got the oil changed in the Silver Bullet the other day right there. Right here on the big roundabout. Kunhan does have a large lake right here to our left, about a block over. It's a very shallow lake, and I don't really see many people doing much out there, so I don't know if they're not very productive or what. Here's the big 7-Eleven of the town where everybody gets gas and snacks and foods. The famous Bottle Temple is to the right here, a couple blocks down. picked up our power line poles out here past town, another kilometer or two on this road. But the lake is off to our left right now beyond that dirt berm. You might or might not be able to see some water here in a second. I can see it from where I'm sitting. I don't know if you can from the camera. Probably. Pretty good sized lake, but like I said, it's really shallow, so I don't think a lot goes on out there, because I hardly ever see any people out there on it, fishing or netting or whatever they do. Right here. Yeah. Temple back in there. Some kind of vendors here on the right. And the lake still off to our left. This is actually a waterway that flows into the lake, I believe. It flows in and then it comes out the other end over there toward that hotel we used to stay at.
This is Tong Ram, right? It's called the monk resident Tong Ram name, the name. So she will advise the monk from here to blessing.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you going to talk to about the fence? Your nephew?
Mm-hmm. Nephew and his...
Is he out here at the rubber farm?
Yeah, and nephew and his father, I guess. Depend on whoever he want to help. Depend on him, whoever want to... He might do by himself. With his father-in-law.
So I assume that place that delivered the telephone poles will bring us a fence post too, right? They'll load them up and then bring them over there and unload them?
I hope that.
And then get wire from them? But we're going to have to go measure out first and see what we need.
I think they deliver, I don't know why they deliver the big poles but not small one, just 100 deliver. I will take the little stick, so you measure, and put the little stick where they want to put the post, where you want to put the post.
Okay. What's the name of this village?
Ban Kra Chau. Oh, sorry, Ban Nong Bua.
Ban Nong Bua?
Mm-hmm.
Ban Nong Bua.
I have one friend in this village, but I not remember where is his house, her house.
This is a nicer village than ours. They got a real road here.
Before we take go straight, before my father have bacon by the cow, we go straight that road.
I'm assuming that's an old water tower. I don't know if they still use it. There's another one over on the other road over there, but neither one of them are very big. I saw that. Damn. Ooh. We'll pack us
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The gangs.
Yeah. That's a puppy there. These don't look very old. Probably all one family.
They stray dog, they gathering, and they boom boom, and they make a lot baby, and they dum 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 baby, and they a lot. Not control. You eat?
Yeah.
Camel?
Yeah. So this area right here, they're able to run rice all year round because they have a large canal that comes out of a reservoir up in the mountains, and the canal is right off to our right here, this berm. So they're able to irrigate rice year round, so they can run 2 crops of rice every year. So this is where the rich farmers live down here, man.
They point the arrow to this way and said Ban Namut. But the road is in right here, right?
Let him go by, I think. Is he coming?
Huh?
Is he coming? I'm just going to pull in here and let him go by?
Yeah. You already full.
Yeah, I know. I'm making sure he was coming this way.
Where is him?
I don't know. See, that's why I was waiting to see what he was doing.
Is my brother or something? Why he fit me?
I assume it was a thank you for getting out of his way.
Oh.
Or they thought it was your brother in here,
I
not
think
me.
maybe brother.
That's a little car, whatever it is. Is that a pickup? It's a pickup, man. Thing's tiny.
Tiny, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what brand it is. I didn't recognize it. So right here to the left is that mushroom farm we visited last year when we were here. We may come back out and do a video on it someday. It's kind of interesting, but he grows mushrooms. Family rubber trees start, I think, right about here. Or is it the next one? No, it's right here. Yeah, these off to the left is the family rubber tree farm. These are young trees here. They're not harvesting from them yet. They just pulled them out and replanted them here 2 years ago, right before COVID, I think it was. I see Jasmine waiting for us, the silver bullet.
On the way.
Should I just pull in this side behind Jasmine? Because
I like to put in the parking, but it seems like Jasmine on the way.
That's why I'm saying. Okay, so let's walk around a little bit. So this is all part of the family farm here. Back in there where all them new trees are, clear back in the back. This is Pa Kong's house. They just built it like in the last 2 years. He's the brother-in-law that loans us the 2 vehicles, the Silver Bullet and the Isuzu. Oh, so that was him that honked at us on the road. It's kind of a community bathhouse, wash house over there for clothes and stuff. There's a family lives in this residence back here. There's cow pens here in the middle. There's part of the family lives in this. This is where Sompit spent a lot of time as a kid. They stayed here when they were out working on the rubber farm. They lived in this house. Here's the cows. How now, brown cow? Oh, don't talk to the cow. Why? They got some calves laying in there. Here's a nice little baby calf right here. We see those cows out in the fields, and the reason they don't run off is they tie these ropes to their nose, and then that's how they lead them around, or they just drag the rope behind them, and the cows won't run because if that thing gets caught, it's going to rip their damn nose out. They've got a few cows here. There's also a family lives here. A sister and brother-in-law. What's that?
I didn't see anybody.
Probably out working.
Where the little? Where is the bear?
Oh, I don't know. That's right, the baby. They just put this wall in. They were actually putting it in last time we were here a year ago. This retaining wall. So, I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but it's pretty much as far as you can see, clear back to those trees on the other side of that open lot. All the way out there. There's somebody over there, Sompit. Coming back through the trees over there. And certainly as far as you can see down in through those rubber trees back there. Our piece, or Sompit's piece, however you want to say it, is, let me walk over here. I don't know what these trees are called. But those palm-looking trees over there, down through the middle, there's some kind of a nut tree. But that's our section over there, I guess. I don't know. What? That's a nephew. Him and the niece live in this house right here with mom and dad. But as far as you can see, back in there is all part of the family farm. I did a video, I don't know, it's four years ago or so. First time I came out here, I did a video that kind of shows you the rubber and stuff and how they get it out of the trees. But if you haven't seen that, I will post it right here. In that video, we actually walked back out into the farm a little further. This time, we're not going to mess around. We want to get this truck loaded before it gets too hot and get the hell out of here, because we got stuff to do today. So that's a short walk around the rubber farm.
Oh, you want to go fit over there?
Whichever way you want. So our chicken poop turned out to be rice husks, so it's not very heavy stuff. And it's covered with ants. I was worried we were going to overload Jasmine, but stuff's not that heavy. Somebody crop. But it is going to get stacked high.
เบานี่เบาๆมากครับจะซื้อแหละเบานี่มันหาย
Yeah,
มันหายไปไหนไม่รู้
Yeah.
มันหายอย่างนี้
I lost it.
อ๋อเหรออ๋อ
Yeah.
โอเคอ๋อแล้วกูก็นึกว่ากูทำหาย
อ้าวเอ็งใช้ตอนไหน
ก็เมื่อกี้ไง
So this young man here is going to be the guy that does our fence for us. The cow fence.
เอาอีกแล้วให้ไปเติมตังขึ้นเลยช่วงนี้ไก่ย่างกับข้างว่า
What?
This is
What?
ทำอะไร is ตก
mình chăm chăm mình đang ở chi dân này đông đinh
Here. Us.
ai tìm trụ bỏ
Ants. Lots of ants.
ไม่คิดว่าอะไรที่ท้องได้เลย
chị la la đã con rồi đấy hết bên nào
ยังไม่ปลูกอะไรเลยเหรอ
ao có đinh mìnhเป็นดิน
ครับหมายถึงว่ามันปลูกก่อนค่อยใส่หรือว่าใส่ทีเดียว
เอาไปใส่ปูไว้นะในกติสาซา
โอเคมันก็มันใส่ตะปูขนาดนี้ก็ดีไปเลยนะไม่ต้องเจาะ
เออ
มันต้องนั่นถ้าวิจมูก
หนูกระแตใส่ไม่หมดไม่เป็นไรเดี๋ยวเอาไปทีหลังให้ด้วยนะเดี๋ยวมันจะหล่นกลางทาง he go there anyhow when he go do work
What?
he go there anyhow so I asked him to put on his truck
Yeah, as I say, I think
whenever he go there
oh, no, I don't want to be picking this shit up off the highway.
เอาไว้อย่างนั้นแหละให้หมดมันออกให้หมดก่อน
Probably still one more up here if we want.
โอเคพอกระแตคิดวันละเท่าไหร่หรือว่ายังไง หรือว่างานเหมาเลย
So that's all we're taking. He's going to bring the rest of his pickup when he comes to work on that fence. There you go. Okay, hopefully we don't have to pick any of that up off the highway.